Have you ever wondered how cats find their way back home? It's a mystery that has puzzled pet owners and scientists alike. There's something truly captivating about our feline friends and their seemingly supernatural sense of direction. These small creatures, often no bigger than a loaf of bread, have been known to travel great distances, navigating through unfamiliar terrain to find their way back to their favorite scratching post. Perhaps you've heard the stories. There's the tale of the tabby who trekked over 200 miles across the American heartland to reunite with her family. Or the Siamese who somehow managed to locate his owners after they moved to a new city, without a single clue as to where they'd gone. These remarkable journeys are not isolated incidents but are common narratives in the annals of cat lore. We often marvel at the migratory abilities of birds or the homing instincts of sea turtles, yet these feline feats are no less astonishing. Cats are not just domestic creatures content with lounging in sunbeams and chasing laser pointers. They are explorers, adventurers, with a keen sense of place and a deep connection to their home turf. These whiskered wanderers can navigate through thick forests, across busy highways, over towering mountains, and even through bustling cityscapes to find their way back home. And they do so with an unerring accuracy that would put most GPS systems to shame. It's no wonder then that the ancient Egyptians revered cats as sacred beings, linked to their goddess of home and hearth. But how do they do it? How does a cat, with its limited understanding of the world, manage to navigate through the complexities of our modern landscapes? Are they guided by some unseen force, a sixth sense that we humans lack? Or is there a more scientific explanation waiting to be discovered? So, what's the secret behind these whiskered wayfinders? Let's delve into the science. Cats are not just your ordinary pets. They are equipped with some extraordinary sensory skills. You see, our feline friends possess a sensory repertoire that far surpasses our own human abilities. Let's delve into this fascinating world, shall we? Firstly, consider their vision. Cats are essentially nocturnal creatures, and their eyes are designed to capture as much light as possible. They have 6 to 8 times more rod cells, which are responsible for detecting light and dark, than humans. This means they have superior night vision, allowing them to spot even the tiniest movement in almost complete darkness. This exceptional visual prowess contributes significantly to their navigational skills. Now, let's talk about their hearing. Cats can hear a much wider range of frequencies than humans, and even most dogs. Their ears are like finely tuned antennas, capable of rotating independently to pinpoint the exact location of a sound. This acute sense of hearing helps them navigate their environment, particularly when visibility is low. And then, there's their sense of smell. Cats have an incredibly keen sense of smell, superior to ours by a factor of 14. This sense is paramount in their day-to-day life, helping them detect food, identify threats, and even navigate their way back home. But perhaps the most intriguing aspect is their ability to use these senses in harmony. They seamlessly blend their vision, hearing, and smell to create a detailed understanding of their surroundings, a skill that's undoubtedly crucial for their navigation. Yet, there's a twist. Despite the exceptional sensory abilities of cats, it's not enough to fully explain their astounding knack for finding their way back home. Cats seem to have a natural GPS, an innate ability to navigate complex routes, even across unfamiliar territories. Now, isn't that remarkable? But these senses alone don't explain the full story of their incredible homing abilities. There's more to it. Did you know that cats may have a built-in compass in their brains? Yes, you heard that right. Cats could be walking around with their own little GPS systems right inside their heads. This fascinating ability is known as magnetoreception. Magnetoreception, in simple terms, is the ability to perceive magnetic fields. Many animals are known to have this ability, and recent research suggests that cats might be part of this exclusive club too. This could explain why your feline friend always seems to know exactly where they are, even in unfamiliar surroundings. In a world that's invisible to our human eyes, cats might be sensitive to the Earth's magnetic fields. Imagine, if you will, a cat seeing a kind of visual overlay on their world, filled with magnetic lines and points of reference. These lines could guide them back home, much like how we use road signs and landmarks. But how do we know this? Well, scientists have conducted experiments with cats wearing specially designed collars. These collars disrupt the Earth's magnetic field around the cat. The results? Cats wearing these collars had a harder time navigating back home. Interesting, isn't it? Now, much like how our GPS isn't infallible, this magnetic sense isn't perfect, and it's not the only tool in a cat's navigational arsenal. Cats have a keen sense of direction, acute hearing, and an excellent memory, all of which play a role in their remarkable homing abilities. So, is magnetoreception the feline equivalent of Google Maps? Perhaps, but it's not as simple as punching in an address and following the route. This magnetic sense is likely just one part of a complex system that cats use to navigate their world. So, could this magnetic sense be the key to their homing abilities? While it's a part of the puzzle, it's not the complete answer. But it sure does add another layer of intrigue to the enigmatic world of cats, doesn't it? Another piece of the puzzle lies in the power of a cat's memory. Cats are renowned for their extraordinary memory, which plays a pivotal role in their navigation. Imagine a feline version of a mental GPS, where cats create intricate mental maps of their territory. This isn't just about remembering where the comfiest spots to nap are or where the food bowl is kept. It's about understanding the landscape on a much deeper level. The process begins with kittens exploring their immediate surroundings and slowly expanding their territory as they grow. They mark their paths with scent and observe prominent landmarks to help them remember routes. From the tallest tree in the backyard to the fire hydrant on the corner, each landmark is a navigational aid etched into their memory. Cats' memories aren't just about vision, though. They incorporate all their senses into this mental mapping. For instance, they remember the feel of different types of terrain under their paws, the sounds of specific birds in certain trees, and the unique scents that waft through different areas. This multisensory approach to memory helps them navigate even in the dark, or when their vision is obscured. And here's the amazing part. Once a cat has made a journey, it can remember the route home, even after long periods. This is called episodic memory, which is a form of long-term memory that involves remembering specific events, situations, or experiences. It's like they have a rewind button on their mental video player that allows them to retrace their steps precisely. But don't mistake this for infallibility. Cats can still get lost, especially if they're in unfamiliar territory or if their landmarks have been altered or removed. Their memory is a powerful tool, but it's not perfect. So, a cat's memory is a crucial tool in their navigational toolbox. But there's one final piece to this puzzle. Our final piece of the puzzle lies in a cat's remarkable sense of smell. Just as we humans use our eyes to map out our surroundings, cats use their noses. Our feline friends have an extraordinary sense of smell, which is around 14 times stronger than ours. This powerful tool allows them to create a sort of scent map of their territory. Picture this. Every time a cat rubs against a piece of furniture, a wall, or even you, it's not just a sign of affection, but a method of marking its territory. Cats have scent glands on their faces and paws that release pheromones. These pheromones are like invisible flags, marking a cat's domain and making the area feel familiar and secure. Now, let's talk about the great outdoors. When a cat ventures out, it leaves a scent trail. Imagine Hansel and Gretel's breadcrumb trail, but instead of bread, it's a trail of unique smells. This trail, imperceptible to us humans, serves as a guide, leading our adventurous feline back home. But it's not just about marking territory and leaving trails. Cats also use their sense of smell to recognize familiar areas. They can detect the unique odors of their home, from the smell of their favorite cushion to the aroma of your cooking. These smells provide a comforting sense of familiarity and help guide them back to their safe haven. In essence, a cat's world is a tapestry of scents, each thread representing a different smell, each smell marking a different place. This extraordinary olfactory ability, combined with their magnetic perception and memory, forms a sophisticated navigation system that enables them to find their way back home, time and time again. So it seems that a combination of super senses, magnetic perception, memory and smell all contribute to a cat's homing abilities. This intricate network of abilities is what makes our feline friends so fascinating. Their world is so much more complex than we can ever perceive, and yet it's this complexity that makes them the extraordinary creatures they are. It's clear that cats come equipped with an impressive natural GPS. This feline GPS, as we've learned, is a combination of several factors that work together to give cats their remarkable homing abilities. Firstly, cats have superior senses. Their eyes, ears, and whiskers are all finely tuned, providing them with a wealth of information about their surroundings. Their eyes can detect even the slightest movement, their ears can pick up the faintest of sounds, and their whiskers are sensitive to the smallest changes in air pressure. These senses combined allow cats to create a detailed mental map of their environment. Then there's magnetoreception. This fascinating ability allows cats to sense the Earth's magnetic field, essentially giving them an inbuilt compass. It's a skill that's not fully understood, but it's thought to play a significant role in their navigation abilities. Next, we have memory. Cats have a remarkable ability to remember routes and landmarks. They can recall paths they've taken and places they've visited even after long periods of time. This memory serves as a feline's personal roadmap, guiding them back home when they're ready. Lastly, the mysterious role of smell. Cats have an incredible sense of smell, much stronger than ours. They leave scent markers as they roam, creating a trail of familiar smells that they can follow back home. Bringing all these factors together, it's clear that cats have a complex and impressive system in place to navigate their world. Superior senses, magnetoreception, memory, and smell each plays a crucial role in a cat's homing abilities. While we may never fully understand the complexity of a cat's homing abilities, we can certainly admire their remarkable instinctive skills. As we marvel at our feline friends' homing abilities, it's important to remember our responsibility as pet owners. The mystery and wonder of a cat's navigation prowess is amazing, but it also underscores the vital role we play in their lives. Our cats are not just pets, they are family. They depend on us for their food, their shelter, and their safety. It's important to remember that while they may have a natural GPS, they are not invincible. They face dangers in the outside world that they are not equipped to handle. Cars, other animals, and even the weather can pose serious risks to our curious explorers. It's our job as responsible pet owners to mitigate these risks. We can do this by providing them with a safe and secure environment. If your cat has a penchant for the outdoors, consider creating a cat-friendly outdoor space. This could include a secure cat enclosure or catio, or even cat-proofing your backyard. It's all about striking a balance between their natural instincts and their safety. While the great outdoors can be a source of stimulation and joy for our cats, it's also filled with potential dangers. By providing a safe outdoor environment, we allow our cats to enjoy the best of both worlds. They can explore and satisfy their curiosity, while also staying safe from harm. Let's also not forget about the importance of identification. Even with a secure outdoor space, there's always a chance that your cat could wander off. An ID tag or a microchip can make all the difference in helping your lost cat find its way back home. We also need to consider the impact of our cats on the local wildlife. Cats are natural hunters, and when left to roam freely, they can have a devastating effect on local bird populations and other small animals. By keeping our cats indoors or in a secure outdoor space, we can help protect our local ecosystems. Finally, we must remember the importance of regular veterinary care. Regular checkups can help detect any potential health issues early on, and vaccinations can protect our cats from dangerous diseases. A healthy cat is a happy cat, and a happy cat is more likely to stay close to home. So while we continue to be amazed by our cats' incredible navigation skills, let's not forget our role in their lives. We are their guardians, their protectors, and their family. It's up to us to provide them with the love, care, and safety they need. Remember, while our cats may have a natural GPS, it's up to us to ensure they always have a safe and loving home to return to.